Hi guys, my name is Ree.
And I'm Dale.
And today we're going to be reacting to Dimash with our little sister, Hope.
I'm Hope.
Dimash is an amazing singer that we discovered on YouTube. He's from Kazakhstan, I believe. Yeah, he's a Kazakh singer, and he speaks like loads of different languages, like loads.
Oh, I love people like that.
And he's also a multi-instrumentalist and composer.
Yeah.
So he does a lot of things.
He's just smart.
He produces a lot of his videos as well, I think.
Yeah, he has like
his own. Directs.
He's got his own like production company that are dedicated to making his vision. So it's kind of crazy.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's been he's
we are
amazing.
fans of Dimash.
He's amazing. He's actually amazing. So
we're fans now, innit?
Yeah, we're definitely fans.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, so shall we get into the video?
Yeah, this is the story of One Sky.
Yes, let's go. Seems like quite a sticky situation.
I don't know how he's got into this situation yet.
Well, he was drowning in the sea.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, how did he get to that point? Just swimming out in the sea. But
it's a very common thing to happen to people.
Okay, yeah, but maybe we'll see why.
Yeah. You would be relieved, wouldn't you?
You would be.
You would be.
Believe what's happening at all. Vipers crazy, we rebound to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain.
I like it's giving me Disney vibes.
Yeah, I think that it's giving me like advert vibes
it's
as
very
well.
nostalgic. I
It
really
is
like
Disney.
it.
You like Disney chord progressions and that kind of instrumentation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Even his voice, very like Disney Prince.
Very airy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he needs to be a Disney prince. Him and Janae Aiko. He's the prince and Janae Aiko's
Why is Janae Aiko?
Because she was in that new The Dragon thing.
Yeah, but why is she the one that's paired with him?
I don't know. I just thought it was a good combination.
Maybe in the same universe. Maybe, I don't know. But
We want to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain. To the secret one that gives us life. Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls and dreams. Billions of lives vertun du setzt heraus auf diesen Welt und verlautet der Schuld.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
That was a big
Yeah, it
difference,
was
wasn't
a
it?
jump.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
big
it
jump
was
actually.
Okay, so they're wearing the same symbol that's on the things that were on the boat.
Right.
Who made the necklaces out of.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it looks like we're going into like war and it's going into a lot darker side of
Yeah.
the beginning,
Yeah.
where obviously beautiful visuals on the beach, innocence, life,
Yeah.
you know, and now we're seeing like
The complete opposite.
the complete opposite. Yeah.
Juxtaposed it completely.
Even the color palette and like the desaturated grey,
yeah.
everything's greyed out, kind of dark grey, and at the beginning it's very blue,
Yeah.
saturated yellow. You know.
Yeah, literally.
Let's see where this goes.
Can we balance all that of your regret? Our future is impossible to say. So I'm on the grace of purpose falling. We decide to stop the training. We decide to follow them out. We are making
You must be strong to accept freedom and bring it to the world. United, we enter every city, every house. We will lead everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us. War is the way to unite people.
and to share again.
Interesting. Oh, we can see. Who's that? Dimash.
Is that him?
I think
I
so.
don't think it is.
It looks like it from the
I
side.
don't think it is.
But it's so interesting so far, like, to kind of see the message of this. And
What
like,
do you think it means? Because I feel like it could have different interpretations so far.
I know what you mean. I mean, I feel like he said what a war is the way to unite people and that. But it's like, I don't agree with that.
Well, you're probably a pacifist, isn't it? But some people, that's like the only way they see it.
Interesting.
That's how you settle things. I feel like so far from the lyrics of the song and even like what we've seen, the fact that like the children have gotten the same symbol, it's like he's talking about how he wants to save the next generation, but I feel like it's kind of representing that everything has a cycle.
Yeah.
And it's like throughout life, every generation continues to do the same things that older generations have. There's not much growth because war's always going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Always.
No, I like that. I
Interesting.
think you're probably right with that one. Still,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to decipher because it's quite early into it so far. It's like a third in, so I'm trying to decipher what this is gonna be. 'Cause there's still so much that could happen. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's a whole 10 minutes. So
Nah, same. I feel like I'm quite. I don't know. I don't really know where it's going so far. Like at the moment, I'm hearing Dimash's amazing voice, but then my eyes are so focused on the visuals. It's hard for me to grasp exactly what he's saying. Maybe a lot of the time.
Right.
So I feel like now I'm starting to dive more into what he's saying as well. It's gonna be interesting.
To share again the love, not share. To live again, we have passed the moment of imagine. What in the peace? Do we have to stay?
know when this was made? Like, is this a recent?
I think this was made a year ago.
This was made
And so
a year ago.
yeah, you was right about Dimash being a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the
he's
guy,
like-
the guy we're looking at is Dimash with the.
I was
Think about
thinking.
it.
Yeah, I was thinking. Is the guy that's like the like what's this?
That general.
Yeah, is he the other guy that was on the beach?
Is he not the enemy?
I thought he was kind of in control of that army. Because
Yeah.
that's what they would do.
Yeah, I
maybe,
guess
innit?
I don't think that's the
I
enemy.
thought it was the enemy.
I think that's the
The
enemy.
wearing
big
different
on it.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's why they had the same symbol.
Yeah, they found it on a boat, didn't they? No.
Oh, the children.
No, he had the same symbol as his wife and the child. Well, I'm guessing it's his wife. But
Do
it
you know
was a woman.
that same symbol that was on the boat?
Yeah.
Dimash was holding
On
it
the
too.
arm.
Yeah, but he was
And
holding it.
Yeah, and so was his wife.
No, Dimash is the one in the wall. He was
and
holding
so
it.
was the woman.
He had a wife in it.
The woman with the child was also holding it
Yeah, and then also the general had it as well.
on
That's
his
what I'm saying.
arm.
Yeah, so that must be the same. Is it the same?
It's a bit different. The symbol's a little bit different. Because it's like on this, it's like filled in, it has stripes. But I don't know.
Interesting. So I'm trying to think, is that boy, because I remember the shot was on the boy when they were at the boat kind of thing. You know, the one that saved his life.
Mhm.
I think it was the mash. I don't know if it relates to them people. But then it switched to the general, and I was thinking, is that him now?
Yeah.
Right,
I hear
yeah.
And
that.
then now I'm seeing the mash. I'm thinking, and he had the the necklace on him. I'm thinking, was the mash the boy that was
Right.
was in the sea with the water in his?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
That's a
for
good
sure.
theory. Maybe you might be right.
You could be.
I'm sure.
I had to hear it through because I didn't understand.
They'll probably confirm it as we watch more. They'll
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But that's a good theory actually.
And then you never know, was the woman the girl that was on the beach? Because those are some main characters that we've seen so far,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and there's got to be a reason for why we saw that, or
Yeah.
there's got to be a symbolism for that. All right then, let's see.
Guys, sorry. Can we just appreciate Dimash's vocals
Vocals
right
are
now?
crazy. The vocals are crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it took us somewhere else then. Like.
Literally.
sorry, I got so sucked in. I felt like I was watching the film. I was just like waiting to see what happened next.
There's a lot going on. You had him who found a dead child, could be his daughter, I'm sure.
Yeah, because we did see the soldier go up to the child first, and then it cut.
And then that was juxtaposed with the woman giving birth to a new child.
But then we also had like this scene with the
Christians.
I guess so, because I mean that's like a prayer show.
And they had the cross.
Jews,
the guys wearing, and they had the cross.
Does they have a cross?
I thought Jews first, and then I saw the cross.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm thinking
Probably Christian.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm
that's pilgrimage.
trying to think what's the relationship between these scenes here, and
I feel like it was very obvious the different reaction to how the man that was walking with them died compared to how he reacted when he saw a dead child.
Yeah.
Because when that man died, all they did was, well, first of all, people were walking past him.
Yeah.
Second of all, people just like sprinkled a bit of soil on him.
Yeah.
There was no emotion
Yeah.
behind it. So I think, I don't know what that's meant to represent.
And
but
it kind of resembled like you know, like
I thought that too.
Because when I first saw him, I was thinking,
that's definitely
and then I saw the cross too.
Yeah, because when I first saw him, I was like, it looks a bit like how we think Jesus looks. But then obviously I saw a modern cross around his neck, and I was thinking, no, it's not Jesus. But maybe it's a representation or symbol. And obviously you have all this other Christian and Jewish symbolism around these scenes.
I feel like I heard Dimash talk about starving a lot in this as well. I'm guessing this goes to like he's talking a lot about war, starving, all that type of stuff. And that guy did look quite starved. And like he hadn't had any water for a while.
They're in like a hot place and it's clearly really dry.
Yeah, literally. And the reason why I stopped at this point is because I was thinking like if Dimash is gonna pull up with a gun on this guy, you might as well shoot straight away because he looked like he was taking some time in it. And I was thinking, bro, this guy, I don't think you want to be just taking slow movements with this guy. You want to just shoot him straight away. Because you don't know who might be right there, like around the corner, like, nah, we got to protect. Yeah. You know.
I did like when we transitioned to these like Middle Eastern looking scenes.
Yeah.
That the music also was that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Literally, I noticed that too.
The scales and that. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I don't know why. I feel like one of the reasons I like it is because it kind of reminds me of like Attack on Titan soundtrack music.
Oh yeah.
It definitely like, especially like right now. It's just I thought it was funny. Like it could literally go into the show. Yeah,
literally, it's amazing. Like even when he's not singing words, it's like wow, this is amazing to listen to. Like just the vocal runs and just how he's able to hold notes and make them sound so beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and also the whole soundtrack is really beautiful, which I'm imagining he helped compose that. And
I can definitely imagine that. Definitely. But like I did want to stop earlier, but I thought.
Yeah, same.
I
was so sucked into it that I couldn't. You get me?
I just wanted to know what's gonna happen next. Like,
innit? But let's see.
It doesn't even feel like I've been watching this for 10 minutes. Like,
literally, innit?
Yeah, let's carry on to the end.
I loved that circle. That
was
circle that we just got.
That was interesting.
Because that's literally how it started.
Yeah. But then also I'm thinking, what's the point in them shooting him? Like the guy's already dead. You know what I mean?
Because that's their job.
I know, but come on, like you know what I mean, like. Because usually, even like back in the day, like I swear, like if someone kills the king, they take that.
It's different because it's war.
I know what you mean.
It's not really like.
But in a sense of like, what's the point? Like.
It's like kind of like.
What's the point in killing anyone in general?
Yeah.
It's true.
And it's like it is like that cycle you was talking about, and it's like even like revenge. It's like you know, now you killed this kid, I'm gonna kill you. Now you killed him, I'm gonna kill you. You killed him, so now
it's like a constant
cousin's gonna come and kill you.
Yeah,
it's like just a cycle of like it's like Naruto, a cycle of hatred, you know, more. And literally in Naruto they talk about it, and like, but let's see how this continues because I'm curious.
Yeah, same. Back to the water.
Yeah, 'cause I just realised at the end, it's not Christian, it's everybody.
Oh!
Because
I was thinking
that, you know, why is the Persian and the, you know, Jewish Persian, but then you got like monks and
yeah.
and you even had just normal people there as well.
Wow.
And I guess this is a place where everyone is together and accepting.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is afterlife or whatever, or that's what they represent. And it just every culture and every different type of person together.
Makes sense.
Searching for, I don't know. It looks like they're going somewhere.
Yeah,
Definitely.
They're
on a journey. To the light.
The light, because they were saying that in the song as well, innit?
No, she's in life.
Yeah.
No, but you said someone said light. Did you not say light? Oh, but in
I just said light towards the light.
Light.
Just go.
But yeah, basically in the song he was talking about going towards the light.
So dialogue, understanding, and the widespread promotion of culture of tolerance, acceptance of others, and of living together peacefully would contribute significantly to reducing many economic, social, political, and environmental problems that weigh so heavily on a large part of humanity. Let's just see the video to the end, just because we already got a few.
Give that round of applause.
Yeah, that was beautiful. What did you think of that video?
I thought it was great. I was very immersed into it. I feel like more people should definitely see that because I've never heard of this guy in my life.
So much views it's got. It's got 3.8 million.
Yeah, definitely needs more. Gosh.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, definitely.
The amount of effort put into that to deliver a message, like the fact that's something that's really good about music is the fact that you can deliver a message to people and you can impact people.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like that was 100% something that could impact loads of people.
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
Yeah, that was beautifully, like everything about that was beautiful. The videography, even the acting. Like, although it's not, you know, they're not reading from a script and you can't hear every dialogue. It was really well done. It was like it literally felt like I was watching a film, and the production level of it was nuts. Like when people were shooting guns, I was like, wow, this looks like they're actually shooting guns.
Yeah. So interesting, because yesterday I was having a conversation about how when it comes to things like war, it always takes that one mind to make a decision to bomb certain areas or you know what I mean. And I feel like Dimash's character in this, killing that person that made the decision for that to happen, it was so powerful, that happening in a sense, like, and seeing that, and then after that happened, it's like there was a new life, and then it was peaceful.
But no, I think it was like saying, like, once, you know, once that person in war dies, it's like a new life, like what Hope said at the beginning. This new life's come into the world, and that's already been branded with that same symbol. So it's going to be raised to go on that same journey.
I see what you mean.
And repeat that same cycle of
but I feel like it just was interesting the way it related to like what I was talking about yesterday. I found that interesting in terms of like there's always that one person to make that decision, and
it's kind of like you can always stop that person, but there'll always be another one of that person.
It's like,
that will come.
You know how at the start you were saying like, oh, I don't understand why it's war, like why do people think war's the answer? That's why. It's like, if you take something from me, then I'm going to take something from you. If you kill one of my people, then I'm going to kill one of your people. It's just a constant trade of like, that's how people believe it is. It's quite petty.
So interesting.
That's how the world is.
It is like that.
And when you've always got someone trying to, if you got two people that are always trying to, or two sides that are always trying to get one up on the other, then he's never gonna de-escalate. Because it takes like one person to lower themselves.
But you got some people that do it in defence, because if someone's attacking you, obviously gonna need to defend your country.
But then that defence can turn into, for somebody else that's growing up on the other side, they see that as
they're the enemy. Why look what they're doing to.
And now they want vengeance, and they want to join their army to fight against this person that's, don't know, accidentally hurt somebody that they know, or something close to them, you know what I mean? So it is kind of like never ending, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
There's always going to be people born into this cycle, and they're not going to see the whole bigger picture of things.
Because even like certain world leaders in like world wars, they grew up in World War One.
Yeah.
So then in World War II, they were like, oh, look how you've disgraced my country. Now I'm gonna start World War II. It's like,
I wonder what, like, is it ever gonna stop? You know what I mean?
never.
No,
I
no.
don't think war would ever stop.
As long as the people that as long as we have, like, I don't know, like people that have greed, a desire for power, resources, like if these people are leading the countries, then there's always going to be war.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if every leader of every country was peaceful, we would, you know, we wouldn't have large scale wars. There'd still be wars.
Yeah.
And people disagreeing because everybody has their own mind, and there's always going to be judgment on other people and prejudice, and these are things that are just human nature apparently. But I do think a lot of the leaders we do have are kind of like psychopaths. Because they can mindlessly send people into these situations, and to them it's just they're like numbers, or
literally.
as long as they meet their goal, it's cool. But when, I guess, seeing even like a video like this, when you're actually in that place, it's like hell, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, these people probably, they don't even hate each other. You know, these people that fight each other, they hate each other. It's just like, I have to do this kind of thing, you know what I mean? And you think a lot of times back in the day that people didn't have a choice whether they wanted to go to war or not. It was like, oh, if you don't go to war, you're going to jail. Like, you're losing your life now, like, you know.
So mad.
So I think this is really, really deep and really cool how he's captured this. I'm sure there's so many symbolisms and stuff we haven't even got time to. I'll definitely watch this again though, like, and I need to just listen to the soundtrack by itself as well.
Definitely.
It was nuts. Like, his voice in this was crazy.
It was definitely.
Even towards the end when he was doing them really high notes, and when I thought it was over and it was just like talking about choosing life, that was really cool. How he just came back to life in the water and that, because he just thought
that was amazing. I love that bit.
Yeah, that's why I kind of got Paradise vibes, or at the end, because he kind of just appeared with all the other cultures which are all together. Which I mean, we don't have that on Earth, you know what I mean? There is that separation, isn't there?
That's so true.
It's like, even in like multicultural societies, you still have the separation. Like, people hang out with who they feel culturally comforted by.
It's so true.
Yeah, so in this, when you saw the cultures together and they were trying to like walk towards this light, I was thinking maybe this is like, and after he passed, and then I saw him with them, I was thinking maybe that's representing like the afterlife, or you know, a world where everybody has put their differences aside and they're moving in the same direction. That's the symbolism of it, and they're moving together. It's not like there's not a conflict.
Makes
but
sense.
that's it. Obviously, that's what I just think from seeing it myself. But guys, you will have to let us know the actual deeper meaning of this video down below.
Yes, definitely. And also, guys, if you have social media, feel free to follow us, because we're always posting. And if you would like to see our sister featuring any of our other reaction videos, let us know down below, because we want your feedback on what you feel like this channel needs to bring. So thank you so much for watching, guys.
Right, see you.
And we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.